Howdy strangers, welcome to episode 4 of Summer Saturdays. So recently I spent the night at my friend's house and sleepovers are always fun, but before that even happened, it's not a day in the life of Kat unless Kat gets embarrassed. So before we get that, here's a little information you need to know. I'm awkward in front of people, usually. Especially if they're very attractive fellows and stuff. And yeah. Also, this is Coda. He's 2. I've had him for 2 years now, and he's adorable, and I love him. And don't worry, this all fits in together, okay? At 11 o'clock at night, we go to a grocery store called PCC. And, I had brought Coda to sleep over. And my friend's just like, you should take him inside. And I'm just like, you know what? Challenge accepted. So, taking this little dude inside and we're all good. And then I'm just like, okay, if that dude at the register is cute, I'm throwing this bear at you. And what do you know? It is a very attractive dude working at the register that we had to go to because the self-checkout was closed, which is total bullshit. And yeah, so Kat got embarrassed. Thanks, life. Thanks a ton. Lesson learned, do not take a teddy bear with you inside a store, ever, because you never know who you're gonna see in there. And yeah, no, ever again. Also, I'm slightly impressed with my sleepover because it was 3 in the morning and we literally quoted almost all of the movie Tommy Boy, and if that's not impressive and should be on my resume to get hired anywhere, I don't know what is. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned being attacked by raccoons. Well, the raccoons have made a comeback, but this time I think they followed me home because the other day I was sitting in my living room and the window was wide open, like just wide open. And I'm hearing these rustling in the trees, and so I closed the window because it was kind of freaking me out. And I'm like, man, my room window's open, so I closed that too. And then in the distance I see these little things running, and I'm like, are those cats? Because usually we have cats around here too. But I put my glasses on, and no, it was just 3 giant raccoons, and I was just like, they followed me home. I think I'm gonna get attacked by an animal soon, because the other day I got my mug, and inside of it was a spider that was like this big. And it was upside down, so I'm like, okay, it's dead, whatever. So I look at it and it starts to move, and I freaked out because it was huge and I wasn't ready. I was just like, whoa, little homie don't play that, okay? No, just no. And so I put like plastic bag on top of it and I took it outside and tried to leave it, but it wouldn't come out, so I just left it under there. And it magically disappeared after, so that's not fun either. Spiders should not be like opossums and play dead and then just, surprise attack you whenever, because that's just not okay. First raccoons and then spiders, and I don't want to know what's next at all. Also, recently a few friends from back home visited Seattle, and it was fun because I like showing people from back home the place that I live in now because it's totally awesome and a lot better than Los Angeles. So yeah, that was my week, and I hope you guys have another great week. If you want to share any funny stories that happened to you, just comment down below, and I'll see you guys next Saturday.